we are on recording.
All right. So at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you... Oh, actually, my apologies. It is December 22nd, 2025, 10:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be Director Brian Knight, San Andreas State Marshals, call sign 0495.
And I am Marshal Skylar Sparks, badge 030. And if Nate, just for the nature of the record, if you could just state your name.
It is Nate Karama.
Thank you so much. So just at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be provided to you by the state should there be one available. Do you understand those rights as we've read them to you today?
I understand.
And just for the nature of the recording, we have requested an attorney. We've waited about 45 minutes. I will still be reaching out to an attorney at that time. You are aware of that, correct?
I'm aware.
And you are willing to speak concerning the situation without counsel at this time, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. All yours, Director.
Okay. So, Tony was going to represent you. He decided to leave. I've checked the yellow pages. No attorney. Are you okay with speaking with us without an attorney?
I am.
Okay. Why'd you stab me?
I never stabbed you.
You didn't have a mask on. You have the same tattoo. Your DNA was on scene. We just haven't served the warrant yet. Why'd you stab me?
When did I stab you?
Okay. That's fine. What were you doing today?
Hanging out with my girlfriend.
Oh, who was it?
Wendy.
Wendy, that's your girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
You go by Sneaky?
Whatever you want. Either one's fine.
Well, I mean, I don't want to call you by something you're not normally called by. You normally go by
I go
Sneaky?
by both.
Sneaky or Nate Karama?
Nate.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you like racing?
I mean, I got some nice cars, so I like driving them pretty fast.
Okay. Did you participate in the Nexus race?
I wish. It sounds like fun.
Okay. Did you give someone your vehicle and your mask and your clothes to participate in the Nexus race? That went through multiple times through the little dirt path just north of the gas station that approaches Polito, overseeing the ocean over there, in which I witnessed you through binoculars and through a photograph in a vehicle coming back to Nate Karama on not one but two but three laps, which I don't know what the total lap count was, but
I do know that the clowns like to dress up as each other, so one of them was probably dressed up as me.
I got you. Was someone dressed up as you when they came up to me and I called them, spoke exactly like you're speaking to me now, matched your voice, matched your face, matched your tattoo, whom I then started laughing at profusely while I was in cuffs because I was like, oh my God, who the fuck is this guy? And because I didn't recognize you at first because you didn't have a mask on. And then you decided to then lean up against the vehicle that came back to Ray Romanoff, the guy with the Russian voice with his DNA that was left all over scene, and then got really upset by not saying anything for some time, after which he stood in a circle next to a individual that had broken out of prison just to also stab me, which I don't know for what reason. I'm only spoken to him a little bit, to which then proceeded to have Brandon Valentino pretend he was Charlie, take off his mask, and then stab me after 2 months of snitching.
Yeah, I don't really remember all that, but that sounds like you had a rough time.
Well, I'm kind of have a good time now because now I'm fucking.
About that.
So none of these things you know anything about?
Not really, no.
Okay. What about the multiple meetings that you attended over at the Estrelon building with Charlie, whom constantly was in communication with you, and all the scenes that you were caught in related with the faceless? You know nothing about that?
Only meetings I go to are business meetings.
Okay. Is there a reason why we were told that you were... What were you doing today?
I was hanging out with my girlfriend again.
Okay. Well, we caught you in a buzzard, which then led to your apprehension. So
Oh yeah, that was while I was hanging out with there. I got a anonymous ping, and as a clown, why would we ignore that?
okay, so you went, and what happened with the anonymous ping?
I saw a bunch of helicopters, so I got in
Buzzard.
one, and I found the keys to it.
Okay, and then what did you do?
I was flying it around.
Okay, and then what about the shooting the missiles bit?
Oh yeah, I found out that there was a button on the thing, and
Okay,
when you press it, explosions happen, and the clowns like explosions, so
What was
why
the
not
color
set
of the
off a few?
button?
I don't remember. It was pretty dark.
That's fair. It wasn't like glowing or nothing. You didn't get distracted. Like, oh, button.
Not that I noticed.
Mm.
why did you shoot at a state property?
Why did I shoot at a what?
State property, the observatory.
I didn't even know that was a state property. I thought it was like a community thing.
I got you. And then why did you jump out?
Because someone shot the helicopter and it started spiraling.
You recognize why it was shot, right?
I do now.
When we go through your phone, are you going to be in communication with Ray Romanoff, Benji Ramos, and Brandon Valentino?
No.
Okay. Did Brandon also give you guns like he did Benji?
Brandon's never given me guns.
Okay, because he
Not that I
gave some to
recall.
Benji.
I don't really know Benji.
Benji Ramos, the guy that was ditched by Ray Romanoff, who was also involved.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm a clown. I don't really follow gang politics.
I mean, he
Understood.
posts on Twitter all the time. He's like, "Your boy back" every single time. No emojis. Honestly, it's
I
like
have Twitter
2013.
notifications
Man.
off, so I don't really
Oh,
see
God
anything.
bless. You're not missing much.
Do you, when you say you're the clowns, you mean you're in the same circle as, like, Chatterbox?
Yeah.
Chatterbox tends to be pretty open about what he does. Why does his clown shit include, honesty while yours not so much?
Not everyone tries to be like Chatterbox.
I got you. So you tend to be a little bit more obfuscating.
Just be the way that I usually am. That's why I fit in with them, I feel like.
Okay. All right.
What was like? Oh,
Go
sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, please.
So you fit in them pretty well. What was like the first thing that you you realized you really clicked with them?
When there was a big war with the mimes, and there's a bunch of explosions happening, and the house blew up and stuff.
And it was like a big draw to you. You were like, yeah, heck those mimes.
Yeah, I mean, I just felt like that helped me, grow strong with the clowns. So it's a big thing.
It's really precious. It's really hard to find people that you really click with sometimes. I mean that from like in my soul.
Okay.
And so like today you were with your girlfriend. She's a clown, right? It's Wendy, right?
Yeah, that's right.
How long have you two been dating?
Since June.
That's a heck of a long time. It's 6 months.
That's
Look
right.
at you. And then all that time, you guys are just sticking together, peas in the pod, huh? Hip attached right at the hip.
It gets bad sometimes, but it's fine. Everything gets bad.
Every relationship gets bad. It's healthy.
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
And so you're spending time with her today?
Yeah.
What do you guys normally do, like day to day, like on a nice little Monday afternoon?
Whether it's Mosley's or sanitation, between that and then just whatever the clowns call us for. Usually police chases or random gangs chasing after us because of something that we did.
Yeah, you guys like to start like crazy wars over social media, which surprises me why you have your Twitter notifications on.
Yeah, not all the clowns are the same. They start it, but I'll always assist them.
The nice silent type just sitting in the back with the rapier ready to jump in and stab. Huh?
I suppose.
It's good to have someone else's.
And are you guys
interrogate well.
against anyone right now? Is that why when you got your anonymous ping, you were like, yeah, I'm just gonna go over there and support them?
We're against everyone, even ourselves.
That's true. That's very true. People like Ember seem to fight against you all the time, despite being clowns.
Even Chatterbox has once. Or twice.
That's why I'm letting her cook.
Or 3 times.
or 4 or 5, and it'll continue. Keep going and
Yeah,
going.
you never
I can
know.
understand. I can understand how that gets stressful. Sometimes it's you trust them, and then all of a sudden, boom, getting hit with a bat.
Yeah, I bet.
So this anonymous ping, when you went and traveled
Mhm.
there, where were you when you got it?
I think I was at Senior Buds.
And you were with Wendy.
Yeah.
Why didn't she go with you?
Um, I kind of like to go by myself to something like that. I don't really want to get her in danger.
Well, she's a clown, right? Like, assuming it was a clown,
Yeah.
like you stated was. Why wouldn't you? Why when you bring her along?
Well, I don't know. The anonymous ping was a clown or not, but
Do you normally get anonymous pings from clowns, or are they just like ping you regardless?
not from clowns. Well, sometimes, but not often. I mean, today they were pinging a bunch of people anonymously because they were selling
Oh
weed.
yeah, that's the bit of the day. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, why not bring her with you? You know, she's got your brand of chaos, just Wendy flavored rather than Nate flavored. You know.
Yeah. Well, she recently got out of the hospital and she's been having hallucinations and stuff. And I just don't want to put her in situations where she could get hurt if she doesn't need to.
That's fair. Yeah.
Aw.
What's her recovery time on that?
It took her about a week or two.
Okay. She was in the hospital a week ago.
I think so.
Okay.
Or at least she was recovering a week ago. She got injected with DMT by
Yeah,
some
what the
mod.
fuck?
The
She's a good
hell?
interrogator.
Yeah.
What is DMT?
It's a drug and she's an ex addict, so
That's
it messed her
evil.
up pretty bad. Yeah.
That's actually evil.
Like, what the hell? A
Sorry.
good
Since I've been making sure
interrogator?
she doesn't
Hello?
really
I like
get in dangerous
interrogating,
situations.
but I hate having to
No, I get it.
interrogate all
I
the
really do.
time.
I'd do the same thing if I had a partner.
This is
Just make sure,
Sparks.
you know.
We hired her 2 days ago.
Where'd you get pinged to?
It was Fort Zancudo.
Oh, like in the heart of Zancudo?
At the hangar.
Gotcha. Is that an area that the clowns like normally frequent up there at the base?
Nah, recently they've been hanging out at Senior Buns a lot.
There's a lot of
And
people that have been working
everywhere.
there. Yeah,
Yeah, most of them are clowns.
that makes sense. Yeah, at least they're given like some food when things close. You know.
Yeah, it's true.
Did you go there immediately? Like rushing over there just to double check on them, or?
I went there immediately because what if it was something important? What if someone needed help? I
That's fair.
recently got pinged before because of a friend that got tortured, and I showed up. He was on the ground, so I don't really question it too much.
No, you have to go with a sense of urgency.
Mm.
What happened when you came into Zancudo?
There was a helicopter in there. I hopped in, searched the keys, and I saw a bunch of helicopters leaving. So I thought it'd be funny if I tried to blend in. And, you know, they started shooting. So I was like, wow, this thing can actually shoot. So I started shooting.
It was just like a bedfellow friends kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, clowns will do that.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Mm.
How often do you fly? Are you used to flying helicopters like that?
No, not really. Not every
So
day you
you're
get to
just
fly one of those.
so that was basically just like someone gave you the opportunity to be able to do that. You were like, yeah, sure, screw it.
100%. Of course I would.
I don't blame you, especially when the button starts glowing. You got the rockets. You gotta let the call of the void kind of lean into you.
Hmm.
How many other helicopters were there? Were they already taken off? I assume.
Only I could see maybe like one or two in the distance by the time I got in the air, but I don't know how many there were.
Was it just the one that was on the ground left for you?
Yeah, it's
That's
kind of
fair.
low on gas, so maybe they abandoned it because of that. But I was gonna take the risk.
Oh yeah, no, probably. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's
I
really
had
good
a
that you. It's
parachute.
really good. It's really good. You had a parachute. That's fair.
Yeah.
Do you want to pause the recording, Director?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no worries. We're going to go ahead and pause at 20:05 PDT. We're going to resume the recording at 2014 PDT on the 22nd of December 2025. Nothing has changed with the people in the room. Go ahead, Director.
All right. So, where'd you get your guns today?
They're in the glove box of the helicopter.
I understand. That's strange because why didn't you just took them?
Yeah. Free gun.
Oh shit. Okay. That doesn't make any sense, unfortunately. But,
No, it
sorry,
doesn't
go
at
ahead.
all. No, you're fine. So you just kind of went to Zancudo with the ping, jumped in the helicopter, like, ooh, free machine gun helicopter, and then free guns and stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Director, please.
So Nate.
Yeah.
Benji already placed you on scene. Well before the helicopters.
What scene?
With the white cars. He said
White
that
car?
that y'all like he named you. He didn't know your name initially, but when I said Sneaky, because I said Nate, and I said Sneaky, he mentioned that you, Ray, Brandon, etc., white vehicles. You're planning to blow up the thing at the observatory. And that you were given those guns by Charlie. So,
I guess he lied to you guys because I do not recall that.
Have you spoken to Benji today?
No, I don't really know him.
Okay. Have you spoken to Ray today?
No.
Have you spoken to Brandon Valentino today?
No, I think he did call me though.
Okay.
At some point today.
Did you chat with Charlie today?
No.
Okay. How long have you known Charlie?
I don't know Charlie.
Oh, now you don't know him. But you said no before. So you know who I was talking about.
What do you mean?
Well, when I said, did Charlie call, you said no. Confirming you know that he, I mean, listen, I have all those answers. You've been going to his meetings and shit, so.
No, I'm just saying no because I don't know Charlie. You could have named anyone.
What about the meetings?
I'm just going to say no.
That you refer to?
Only meetings.
You don't know any Charlies?
Meeting. Not well. Not ones that
Do you know a Charlie? Why do you keep going to his meetings then?
Which questions are you asking? There was a couple at that time.
Which meeting?
What's business meeting?
Yeah, sure.
I've never had a business meeting with Charlie, I said.
Okay, but do you know which Charlie I'm talking about? The one with the, that kind of voice? He's got the Darth Vader going on.
So. No.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, we're going to be placing you on a 24-hour hold.
Okay.
We're going to be going through your cars. We're going through Benji's shit. We're going through Ray's shit. We're going through, actually, we might not go through Benji's shit, depending, given the conversation, and Brandon's as well. Is there any bit of honesty you want to share with us today, or should we let the evidence do the talking?
Just let the evidence do the talking.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Nate. I appreciate that. Do you have a chip on you today?
Like a SIM card?
No, like the faceless chip.
Don't think so.
All right,
Faceless chip.
We're gonna go ahead and end the recording here at 11:19 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Still the 22nd of December 2025 at 2026 PDT. Nothing in the room has changed. This is the third recording, and just for the record, there, Nate. For all three recordings, you were Mirandized, right?
Correct.
Right, and so just for the nature of the recording, then you did ask for an attorney, and we're still looking for one, just so that you're aware. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Director, is all yours.
Absolutely. So previously you gave me permission to look at this tablet. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right. I want to kind of go through each one of these things. There are currently in this tablet there is currently a underground chip, HQ chip, a chip, an encrypted chip, and a Nexus Enco chip. Which one of these did you personally install?
I can't remember. I think one of the first two a long time ago.
Okay. And then what about the chip? One that's just chip?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I just collect them. So
I understand.
some of them work, some of them don't.
So the one that is labeled encrypted chip, when that one is specifically inserted, there is something called OS number 65 that is present. And have you ever used this app?
No, I can never get past the access thing.
Okay. Has Brandon ever shared his code with you? With him? With you, I mean?
I did not know Brandon had one.
Oh, yeah, no, he showed us his chip and let us log into it, and we took photographs and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was his login?
I don't remember. It was like...
It was something really weird.
It's like in... No, I'm actually... so Sparks, I know you were about to like... No, we actually had it. No, like actually...
Yeah, no, I said it was really weird. No, I agree with you. No, I agree with you. It was really weird. No.
It was like No, it wasn't Infernus. I don't remember. It's in it's in the report you probably saw. Let me see. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, I'm sure you can ask him. It had all like the missions on it and such, and going back to the situation over at the, I know he probably saw different ones than you did. You may not have seen the early ones, like the ones at Humane Labs, etc. Have you? So you've never logged into this?
No.
I got you. Let me see. We might actually have your login.
My login?
Yep. McAllister, you on radio?
Send it. You want me to figure out his identity on the tablet?
Yeah. Could you check the whole
Give
list?
Me 30 seconds.
Yeah, the one that Brandon gave.
Yeah. Give me like 30 seconds to I'm gonna go through all the photo reports.
Confirm. It's the one with all the numbers at the end.
We're just checking right now.
Okay.
What, his interrogation or like a separate information report?
Yeah, the one with Sneaky. We'll take a look at it afterwards in our possession anyways. I know the list is huge. All right. We'll kind of forego that. Okay, so you're claiming that you have never gotten access to it. Okay. And then
bypassed.
The Nexus and Co chip, how did you get that?
That one was being handed out after the end of a race a couple of weeks ago.
At the end of a race a couple weeks ago. Have you been in contact with those people?
No. They were wearing orange and like masks, so I couldn't
I got you.
Figure out who it was.
Start your engines. Boost. Pretty neat. Did you partake in this?
No, I was only able to look at like the results.
Oh, this has been going on for a while, huh?
I think so.
Wow. Hydra 1.
Did you get to go and watch any of them? Because I imagine they were probably what, like, they don't run any of the normal tracks. Like, I imagine they probably have their own special stuff. So
Yeah, I saw a couple of them, but races are kind of hard to watch because you only see them for like 1 second.
yeah, it's true. Especially if it's like a sprint versus like a what do they call it? Shoot, circuit. Sorry,
Yeah.
I only know F1 terms.
Oh, head to head. What team were you in?
I wasn't on a team.
I got you. If I were to guess, I kind of believe you here. Hydra, Manor, Ravens, Habibis, Lemons, Besties, Kanashira, Chaos Legion, Out of Time, ADMC, Los Payasos, Los Payasos. I'm assuming you may have been in the Lemons because it doesn't say clowns here. Okay. Are there any more races coming up?
I don't think so.
I got you. You know, when I brought up the racing stuff with you and how many times I saw you lap, I was not expecting, you to have this unintentionally come across both the Nexus trip and a.
What do you normally race? Do you like race your own car? Or you borrow a car?
The clowns do club racing every now and then. So
No. That's not true. You've been one of the drivers very often.
for club racing, yeah.
I'll show you the photo probably tomorrow because I got to look it up. I took a lot of photos. I was sitting in an all white vehicle, sitting at that dirt path, just taking photos and running plates. So,
all right.
I remember
someone was dressed like me.
In your vehicle, yep.
Yeah. I mean, I let all the clowns use my cars. They don't really have any.
Oh, this is so sick. You can like filter it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, this is like advanced. All right.
This is a real deal.
Yeah, this is sick. I'm gonna do you a solid, okay? If you're honest with me with this, with this faceless stuff, I'm willing to go easy. All right. I don't think you're as bad as some of the others. But I kind of want to give, it's give me a little, I'm going to give you a little, right? Have you worked with the faceless before?
No.
Okay. All right. Do you want to link back up tomorrow? Give you some time to think about it. Ask some questions of Benji, Ray, Brandon, etc. I'll tell you this much. Look, man, we can link you in association with Benji, with Ray, and Brandon. You'll see the extent of how we know that in the raid warrant, the phone subpoena, etc. And 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 then tomorrow I'd love to chat again if you're down.
I don't see if there's an attorney around.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll keep looking.
Easy.
Wendy.
Hey, Wendy, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you today, Mr. Knight? Correct?
Hey, yes. Do you know where Nate is?
He's currently busy. Are you looking to schedule a meeting?
Yeah. Do you know when the last time you saw him is?
Can I ask why you're asking?
Yeah, I'm just curious where he is.
Oh, yeah, I can't divulge that information, but if you'd like to set up a meeting, I'm more than happy to.
Yes. I'm thinking tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, okay. Define afternoon for me, because my afternoon and your afternoon are a little different. Like, how many hours
I'd say
before
like
this?
6 hours after tsunami, or maybe 7.
6
Kind of depends.
hours. 6. Okay, nice. 6 to 7 hours after tsunami.
Have you seen him at all today?
I'm not able to divulge that information. 6 to 7 hours
Oh.
after tsunami should be fine. I'll have to double check with our computer system, which is currently frozen because it's fucking frozen outside.
Mhm.
But I'll send you a text updating you tomorrow, okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye. You said it was Wendy that you were with at the airfield?
Senior Buns? Airfield? No.
Who are you? How'd you get? You said you went there with your girlfriend.
No, I went to Senior Buns with her.
Oh, and then how'd you get to the airfield?
I drove there.
I see. By yourself?
Yeah,
I got you. All right. Thank you so much.
no problem.
All right. I've got no further questions.
I got nothing else unless you want to say anything for the recording, Nate.
Nope.
All right, perfect. We'll go ahead and enter today's discussion at 20:38 PDT.
Awesome. Thank you so much.